we'll have a discussion on measurement of capacitance. Okay, so here the measurement of capacitance is done by using two types of the bridge circuit, right? So one is the de-Sauty bridge and another one is the sharing bridge. Okay, so by using these two types of the bridge circuit, right, so we can go for the measurement of capacitance in the system, right? So here the de-Sauty bridge, what we are studying, the bridge is the simplest method of comparing the capacitance in the circuit, right? So here we are having the capacitance C1 in the arm A and B, right? And in the arm B and C we are having the resistance R3, okay? And in arm C and D we are having resistance R4, and in arm A and D we are having the capacitance C2. Okay, a simplest construction we are having for de-Sauty bridge. Okay, wherein two capacitance are there in arm AB and arm AD, that is C1 and C2, and two resistance are there in arm BC and AD, right? So here we are not having any resistance R1 and L1, or here R2 and L2, right? So we are not having any like that, right? So here the C1, what you are going to consider, so here C1 is the capacitor whose value is to be measured. Okay, C1 is the capacitance whose value is to be measured, and C2 is the standard capacitor whose value is fixed. Okay, and R3 and R4 what we are having in the other arm, so they are the non-inductive resistances. Okay, so they are the non-inductive resistance, right? So for this bridge circuit, what we need to do is we need to derive the balance AC equations. Okay, so we need to derive the balance equation. So what we are having in arm A and B, start from here. What you are having in arm A and B, we are having only the C1. Okay, how we are writing the value for the capacitance? It will be 1 divided by j omega C1. 1 by j omega C, that is the general equation. So here you are having the C1, so it will be 1 divided by j omega C. Okay, then the opposite arm to this C1 is R4. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to multiply the opposite arm. So 1 divided by j omega C is equal into R4. Okay, so similarly consider these two arms. Okay, so here we are having the capacitance C2, so it will be written as 1 divided by j omega into C2 in bracket. Okay, multiplied by what is the resistance in the opposite arm? The resistance in the opposite arm is R3. Okay, so take it as equation number 1. Right, so next what we need to do, you need to simplify this equation now. Okay, how will you simplify? First you take into the multiplication, so it will be for R4 divided by j omega C1, so this R4 it will come here. Okay, R4 divided by j omega C1 equals to this R2, if you multiply by 1, then it will be for R3 divided by j omega C2. Okay, R4 divided by j omega C1 equal to R3 divided by j omega C2. Take it as equation number 2. Okay, so you got this equation number 2 now, right? So for this equation number 2, what we need to do is we need to cross multiply these equations. Okay, so R4 with j omega C2 and R3 with j omega C1. Okay, so what value you will get? R4 into j omega C2, this term, equal to R3 into j omega C1. Okay, so next what we need to do is you need to eliminate this j omega on the both side. Okay, so if you eliminate j omega and j omega on the both side, then what will be left out? R4 C2 equal to R3 into C1. Okay, so R4 C2 equal to R3 into C1. Okay, but according to this construction, what we need to do is we need to determine the value for C1, that is the capacitance whose value is to be measured. Okay, so here we are having C1, so C1 you take it on the other side, So what will be left out on the next side? So C1 is equal to this term you take in the numerator C2R4 divided by, if this term comes on the other side, then it will be in the denominator. So it will be C1 is equal to C2R4 into divided by R3. Okay, so this will be the equation for de Sauty bridge. Equation for de Sauty bridge. Thank you.